What's up, guys? It's J.I., aka FaZe, coming back here with another video. But yeah, anyway, guys, links in the description below. And guys, if y'all are if you guys are watching this and y'all have never seen it, leave a like below. And also, guys, please subscribe to the channel because we are really enjoying doing stuff with you guys. And I'm also here with my friend named Ebony.
What's up, guys? My name is Ebony, and I'm here with my friend Jeremiah.
They got 7 million subscribers. Well, Pretty Boy Fredo, he just spammed on the 3M. I'll subscribe to Pretty Boy Fredo too.
We're gonna do a video for y'all, and it's gonna be...
Alright, so yeah, let's go on and get into this. It's 10 illegal things you do all the time. 10 illegal things that you do all the time.
And we're starting.
Hold on, wait. Basically, if we even say that we did this before, guess what? We could both go to jail. Think about it. I'm black. You black. So think about it. We could both go to jail for this because, not to be racist or anything. The white police, they always trying to,
Alright, let's get started.
Yeah, let's go on.
While most of us try and be good law-abiding citizens most of the time, we can be breaking the law without even knowing it. Yes, you can technically call yourself a small-time criminal if you have ever been involved in any of these illegal activities.
Oh, man.
Using a fake name online.
Wait! Dang it. Already?
If you use an illegal name that's not yours, you can get caught for that.
I made like a, wait a second. Does YouTube channels count? Because if YouTube channels count, then I could go to jail right now because my real name is not FaZe Comet. Everybody already knows that, right?
It's Jeremiah Ivory, and mine is Ebony Dyer. That's my real name.
But yeah,
I would know.
This is some balderdash. Alright, let's go on and keep on going.
Yeah. So you're filling out an online registration form, and you enter a fake name that makes you chuckle, like Seymour Butts or Megan Cox.
Okay.
Megan Cox.
Seymour Butts. Wow.
Seymour Butts. Like, yeah, that's a good name. Seymour Butts.
But it's a butts at the end.
Megan Cox.
And you don't really think much of it. After all, why should you give your real name to every single site you register with?
Yeah,
but did you know that entering a fake name can get you arrested and charged with hacking? The Computer Fraud and Abuse Act states that when you give a false name, you are gaining access to a website in a way that its owner didn't authorize. In other words, you are claiming to be someone you are not to try and access a page, which constitutes hacking and could land you in
Seymour Butts.
for 5 to 20 years. Connecting to public Wi-Fi.
If you connect to a public Wi-Fi that is not yours, and you get
to be someone you are not to try and access a page, which constitutes hacking and could land you in prison for 5 to 20 years. Connecting.
But here goes the problem with this though.
Public Wi-Fi.
So what if you go to a hotel or something, right? It's in the middle of the night. You want to watch some videos on YouTube about your boy FaZe Comet, of course. But yeah, anyway, you ain't got no Wi-Fi. But you see this Wi-Fi right there in the hotel. So you mean to tell me you're going to have to go all the way down in your PJs to the hotel lobby room and ask, may I please use your Wi-Fi? Or whenever you're just eating at McDonald's, and of course you're going to be watching your boy FaZe Comet again. But yeah, you going to McDonald's, and then guess what? You got to ask them while you're eating your fries, can I please use your Wi-Fi? Man, get that out of here.
The public Wi-Fi. You're out in public, desperately need to go online, and your smartphone locates an open network nearby. Your prayers have been answered.
Yes.
But we are here to tell you that Wi-Fi squatting is in fact illegal as per the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, which states that it is illegal to access someone's connection without their authorization. Makes sense considering you're freely using a service that someone else is paying for.
Okay.
Several years ago in the United States, a man was arrested and fined $400 for regularly parking outside a cafe.
$400 for just regularly parking outside of a cafe, just using some Wi-Fi that's right there.
That is so stupid. I mean,
water.
$4,000.
400. My bad, but yeah, I need some water. Man, I had to go get my Aquafina water. Dang.
Wow. Let's keep going, guys.
With his open laptop and tapping into their Wi-Fi connection. Laws on public Wi-Fi have become somewhat lenient, but according to many lawyers, the lines are still blurry. Littering.
Oh.
You might casually toss that empty wrapper on the ground without
Everybody
thinking much of
already
it, but watch out, you litter bug, because in many North American...
Now, hold on. Littering? Look at all of that trash. And you're littering?
Yeah.
Wow. Who would litter?
Me? I did one time.
I can't blame myself. I would do it too. But I stopped because I would get in trouble.
Yeah, I'll probably just like the only time I did it was just I threw a water bottle out of the thing. But yeah.
Let's keep going.
In cities, littering is a criminal offense. In California, for example, the punishment for a first-time litterer begins with a $100 fine and 8 hours of picking up roadside.
$100.
Wow.
And $8.
In some places, they charge $500.
$100 for the first time. If you just litter one time, then you could get $100. Then you gotta pay $100 to the Californian people and some other people too. But yeah, my question is, and then guess what? You guys spend 8 hours of your day picking up roadside litter.
In Washington State, throwing a lit cigarette on the ground is considered a Class B misdemeanor.
Now, hold on. Did you just say cigarette?
In Washington State, throwing a lit cigarette on the ground is considered a Class B misdemeanor.
It can set on a fire. With that little thing, oh yeah,
Guess
it can
what?
set a big fire.
But what if you just lay it down on the ground and then you just keep it there for 30 seconds and then the police see you drop it on the ground?
You gonna get arrested.
And then guess what? Especially black people, if we just wait there for 10 seconds, police, they just gonna come tackle us. Because, to be honest, yeah, they would.
Let's keep going, guys.
But yeah, look, all you gotta do is just stomp out the cigarette and it's alright.
With a fine of up to $2,500 and
$2,500
and 5 years in prison. Just for throwing the lit cigarette on the ground.
So they can catch a fire.
Man, I wouldn't do jack for that cigarette, even if it costs money.
Alright, come on, let's keep on going.
5 years in prison. Throwing trash in water, on highways, and on properties is considered a Class A misdemeanor and carries a maximum fine of $6,250 and 10 years in prison. Betting with friends. Ever wanted to make a $2,000 bet with some of your friends?
Okay.
In case the thought ever crossed your mind, beware. Did you know that it is illegal to bet $2,000 in one day within a group of 5 or more people? If you get caught, you're headed to the big house for up to 10 years. Who knew that a friendly bet could ruin your life? And if you think they take this all lightly, you are wrong. In 2005, a man named Sal Pelosi was overheard betting the forbidden amount amongst friends in a Virginia bar. The person who overheard this just happened to be an undercover cop, and the next day, an entire SWAT team showed up at his doorstep and accidentally shot him to death. Cursing. If the F-bomb is irregular in your vocabulary, you might want to watch that potty mouth. In many U.S. states, people have been arrested for using curse words in public. In states like Virginia, profane or indecent language in public is a Class 1 misdemeanor, and in 2010, a Milwaukee man was fined $500 after a police officer heard him swearing in casual conversation at the back of a bus. Apparently, swearing in public disturbs the peace and poses a quality-of-life issue to those unwillingly exposed to such profanity. Sharing passwords.
Sharing passwords.
You may think you're doing something nice by giving your friend your Netflix password so that she too can binge watch her life away. And while we do believe you are a nice person, you're actually cheating the system by paying for one account and allowing access to multiple users. Maybe we can forgive you for giving the password to a close family member, but don't go spreading it around too much or you'll attract suspicion. Netflix has begun to find ways to stop people from password sharing. Sometimes if there are too many people trying to access one account, Netflix will say it's currently unavailable. This is definitely one instance where sharing is not caring, but stealing.
Okay.
Not claiming your eBay earnings.
eBay
is a fun online place to make money off items lying around the house that you simply don't need. And if you do your research and play your cards right, you can make quite the fruitful income. But selling on eBay works like a virtual store, therefore it is considered a business transaction between you and the buyer. This is why, just like any job, you must claim your eBay earnings at the end of every year. Not doing so is considered tax evasion. This law isn't strictly followed because people don't think of selling something on eBay as being real income that needs to be claimed.
Okay.
If you are one of these people, we're just warning you, don't be surprised if the tax man shows up on your doorstep. Writing disturbing material. If you write something that someone may consider disturbing, you can get fined and even end up in jail because of it. This law is something that can be all too easily broken, but it does make sense considering it is difficult to tell whether the person actually means to wreak the havoc they write about. And perhaps it is better to watch out for the kid who writes about a fake attack on his school, which is what actually happened with an Oklahoma high school student who was suspended and arrested after his teacher discovered said story. It is clear that this disturbing material law draws a very fine line, and you need to be careful what you share with people. Carrying a permanent marker. Watch those illegal...
Hold on.
School supplies, kids. If the cops decide to check your bag and find you with a permanent marker, they may have the right to haul you away. According to most anti-graffiti laws, it is illegal to carry broad-tipped indelible markers, and it is also a crime to buy permanent markers for someone under the age of 18, as they can be used for acts of vandalism. These laws are in effect in many U.S. states, from New York all the way to California, and seem somewhat silly given that there are many other more dangerous ways you can commit acts of vandalism if you really wanted to. Come on, fess up. What have you done? Probably most of them, right?
Alright, but yeah. Guys, go subscribe to the Riches, because without them, this video would not be possible. But yeah, once again, guys, thank you guys for watching. And thank you for doing everything. Okay, so deuces. Peace.